Hey pups, Arby here, and welcome back to another how to draw video. And in this video, I'm going to show you guys how to draw eyes, whether they be anime eyes or something similar to that. But since this canvas is empty, I'm going to go ahead and just go ahead and draw the head first. So, yeah. Okay, and we're back. I have just drawn the head. I know it's not the most perfect thing in the world, but I tried. Anywho, just grab your paper, pen, pencils, whatever you got, and just sit back, relax, and let us do the lesson. So, if you want to draw realistic eyes, I'm not really good at realism when it comes to art, but I'm going to at least try to do so. First off, you're going to want to go ahead and do this. Make a little oval-like shape. Just like this. And now you're going to want to add a circle right here, just like this. And add another circle for the pupil. Right here. And usually what I do for my eyes is I draw like a little light thing, like circle thing right here. Sometimes I do one, sometimes I do two, sometimes I do three. But it all depends on what you want to do for your eyeballs, on your characters, drawings, etc. And this is how I draw eyelashes. I know not the most perfect thing or the prettiest thing in the world, but here's how I do my eyelashes. I do it like this. I know a lot of art YouTubers will say don't do it like this, but this is how I usually do my eyelashes when it comes to realism. I'm not real good at realism, but if you want to draw realistically, then I would suggest looking up those art YouTubers. But it all depends on your character if you want to make them have eyelashes or not. And of course, you can add on eyebrows, which are optional for me. I'm not real good at eyebrows, but anyways. Especially when it comes to realism. I suck at realism. But anyway. I know it's not the most perfect thing in the world when it comes to realism, because I suck at it. But you're here to learn, and we're all here to learn. Practice makes perfect. Now here's how I draw most of my eyes, like a cartoony, anime, chibi style type of artwork. I know a lot of art teachers will say, oh, anime's not real art, you can't learn from anime. It doesn't teach you anatomy or anything like that. Now, I understand that, but sometimes how to draw videos will help. And I usually look at how to draw anime books and whatnot. But anyway, I'm getting a little bit off track. So here's how I draw my eyes. Here's how I do my eyes on my characters. Sometimes I'll do it like this. These big old eyeballs right here. A larger oval shape. A little cartoony. Right here. And right here. And of course, for optional, right here, little eye things, little lights in the eyes. And another thing that I do for my eyes is I do this. Okay, sometimes it'll just be like a big old circle. Not the most perfect one in the world, but okay, let's go ahead and try this. And the same eyelashes as before, which again are optional. Okay. Another circle right here. I think this is how I used to do my eyeballs and everything. When I first started drawing, I first started posting my art on DeviantArt. Excuse me. But it all depends on how you guys want to do your eyeballs. Now, I'm not technically good at anime eyes, so this is what I normally do for my eyes. I'm sometimes... Okay, I will normally go ahead and do this. Just be like a little oval thing. And I usually do it looking up. Not like straight ahead because I'm worried it'll look too derpy or horrible. And again, as an optional, we can do the lights of the eyes. And now I'm probably going to show you guys how I do my... This is mostly how I do all my eyeballs, but if you're going for like an anime cartoony look, I think here's what most anime artists do for their eyeballs. They mostly do it like a round, squarish type of deal, like this. It's like a curved square of sorts. And how I normally do my eyelashes sometimes is I'll do this, especially for my chibi artwork. Okay, no, that's not it. Okay, it's mostly like this. Do-do, 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 do-do. Do-do, 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 do-do. Like that. And now we just do the large pupil. And the iris for the eye. And the whites of the eye, or like the light of the eye. And this is pretty much how I do most of my eyes, but this is how I do them, I'm sorry. I know this episode of How to Draw was a little bit short, but I hope that it was at the least bit helpful, at the very least, because I do what I can to help out people. But now I think I might be able to do some more eyeballs, because I don't think I want to end this video yet because it's too dang short. But I still hope it's at least a bit helpful. Now, when you're drawing characters like Pokemon, characters from Dragon Ball, Ghibli, My Neighbor Totoro, I'm going to show you guys how to draw these eyes. Now, for the My Little Pony eyes, they're mostly circles like this. And they'll have eyelashes like this sometimes. And their irises will, and their pupils will be like this, and their irises will be like this. And sometimes they'll have more lights in the eyes, or the more lights in the pupils, like inside the pupil. And sometimes they'll have little bottom eyelashes and whatnot. And for different eyeballs in My Little Pony, there'll be more of this shape, kind of like this, of sorts. Something similar to this. And now, oh yeah. Now when you're drawing eyes for characters from Dragon Ball or Pokemon, this is how most people draw their Pokemon eyes. We're gonna start off, we're gonna do the Lucario eyes, like this. Wait, that's horrible. And draw the pupil kind of like this. This is the Lucario eye, what I like to call it. This is how most Lucario eyes look from the anime. And eyes for Pokemon like Eevee and whatnot, I don't know if I can really do all of that, but we're just gonna move on to the last one. If you're drawing characters like Lord Beerus or Lord Champa, their eyes are more triangular-ish, I want to say. Their eyes are more like this. They're a little bit smaller, and their pupils are kind of like this, in a way, I think. Don't know if that looks good or bad, but no, well. Hopefully this video was the least bit helpful, and if not, then what can I do to fix up on it? If you want to see more of these videos, be sure to let me know in the comments. If you like this video, make a punch that like button. And if you're new here, be sure to subscribe to the Pepper Pack today. And as always, I will see you later, pups. Stay awesome, stay strong, and stay beautiful.